YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Raymond. I have not vlogged in a minute. It's been at least a year at this point. Last time I checked in with you guys, I know if you are more active on Instagram, Snapchat, I've been posting every day for the past 2.5 years. So currently I'm working on a project right now. You can see that I have my shirts and stuff in my designer bag because something's coming up soon, maybe a Europe trip, I don't know, but something is coming up. Trying to see what I can plan. And I was just watching Mwangi. If you know who Mwangi is, he's a British millionaire, British businessman, dropped out of high school, made his own business and consulting, and that's just really what he does. There's also Luke Del Priore, somebody that I personally worked for, Del Priore Hospitality. He went insane after meeting up with Mwangi, hit like 1 million in sales a few months later, I think 5 months later. I've been currently coding for the past 3 months. Sat inside my house for the past 3 months. Well, not really inside because I was still traveling, but I built my portfolio and I've hit everything that I wanted to hit, all the goals that I said I would hit by this time 4.5 years ago. I hit everything that I wanted to hit except for one thing: opportunity cost. Now, guys, look, opportunity cost basically means you can do all of these things that you want to hit, but because you prioritize other things at certain times, now you're missing out on the cost, and that cost is making an income. So I now have a portfolio with projects, 6 projects. I have agents. I've built agents. I've built apps. I'm saying plural because when I graduated high school, I was talking about cars, how I'm going to go car spotting and everything. Other day, I went to go watch Spider-Man. If you haven't watched Spider-Man, please go watch Spider-Man. And the second that I left the movie theaters, I'm outside and a McLaren and a BMW just passed me. I'm like, that's my dream lineup. Mine is not a 5 Series. I like 7, but that was a McLaren. Just passed me. White. Beautiful color, too. You really only attract the energy that you put out there. Now, I haven't documented my life as much as these other creators. I'm here talking to you guys today because I truly believe you can be something. I'm not going to lie to you. Last week, I've been busy. I was at the Adobe Creative Cafe. I had to do some volunteer work with a politician in Massachusetts. I did that, completed those. I think we also have another phone bank today as well. So I'm getting volunteer hours from there. I also have a run club. I joined a run club when I came back from Kenya, which was earlier last month. Can't believe it's almost been a month since I joined the run club. Today they have a block party. So I got to go to that today too as well. So I have the phone bank, the block party. You can see I'm already getting ready. So my hair looks crazy right now, but the curls are not coming out. I don't know what's going on, guys. I, for whatever reason, can't get my hair, can't get it going. Can't. Curls are not coming. The defined curls, they're just not coming. Any women in the comments, please leave like a comment below and let me know what I can do to make sure that my curls come back, because I don't know where they went. The curls they're just not coming back. They're not coming back. And they were here. They've showed up. They were here, but I don't know where they are. And the fact is, if I use too much of this one gel, I'm then gonna become dandruff and flakes, and all my white stuff is gonna get ruined. I can't even wear my shirts, those shirts over there, because the second that I put them on, I'm gonna be getting the collars dirty, and I'll be at the dry cleaners every single week. Not a problem if you have a good smelling cologne, a good smelling expensive cologne. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah. So last year I went on a spree. bought a bunch of colognes. I'm talking Versace, all these designer colognes, but I was not buying the full bottle because I don't know what I would do with an entire bottle of cologne. I was just buying a subscription. I canceled that subscription for $50 or however much it was. Maybe I was getting 3 or 4 colognes monthly, but $50? It was insanely expensive. I couldn't do it anymore. Canceled that, built my credit up, but now I'm sitting here like, why? 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 Why did I cancel that subscription? That was like food for me. I think I've finished like five of them. So that's like 2.5 months of the cologne. And if I canceled it in December and I started buying them in July, I don't have that many left already. So it's paid for itself. The subscription has paid for itself because now I have women walking up to me and they're just, like, oh, you smell good. Like, I like that cologne. People ask me, I like that cologne. What's that cologne? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're only as confident as the way you make yourself feel. That's why it's not good to hang around negative people. That, negativity, the people who don't come out of bed, people who stay in bed, work from bed, those are the people that you don't want to be with because those people will only drag you down. It's not fair for them to drag you down. Why are they dragging you down as well? So when you try to allocate your time, make sure you allocate your time to people who don't want to only see you grow, but people who will get out of bed to work at their desk, at their standing desk. People who will, put you in those situations because you deserve that as a human being. You deserve that. Trust me. And there's so many instances where we can even see in like pop culture or listening to rap music where people don't seem to understand this, especially if you were in high school here in the States or if you went to high school in Europe. You don't really understand this because pop culture takes over people because they're all so curious about what other people think in high school. Once you get to college, none of that matters. None of that matters. I mean, it still matters, but like your music taste will say so much about a person before you even meet them. If somebody came into my car and said, let me get the aux and starts playing Drake, You're the Ruler. Now, Drake, I'm not even pronouncing his name right. Over Drake, I'm obviously going to know who that person is just as a rapper, but I'm really not going to know why you listen to him. So I'm never going to pick you up ever again or want to get into a vehicle with you because I know that your music is trash. Like, that's not taste. If 139 million people can say, I listen to Drake and Drake is the best artist, you might want to listen to Stevie Wonder. I listen to Stevie Wonder. I listen to Daft Punk. And I love Daft Punk. I think Daft Punk is better than Drake. That's just the reality. That's just the reality. Maybe it's just because I live in Portland, guys, but I really don't know. Anyways, that was a quick 10-minute yap sesh in the room. So we got the block party later today. Might vlog it. I think I'm just gonna post small clips on TikTok, small clips on Instagram. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, gotta go for a run, finish my hair, do some work. It's only noon, so yeah. Peace.